We back with another Minecraft Adventure Time build. Today we're building Tree Trunks' little abode, and I'm really excited for this because honestly, Tree Trunks is a top 10 Adventure Time character, and I don't give a fuck about your opinions because it is true. You know, the apple pie goddess herself. She shows up in the first season, I'm pretty sure. If not the first episode, but in like the first 10 episodes, there's like a whole episode dedicated to her. It might even be called Tree Trunks. I don't know. Editing version of me will put that in the video. But by the start of the series, she has like a little pink camper van type of vibe. So that's the build that I'm going for. By the end of the series, when she, starts her family, her house does get a lot bigger. But I didn't really want to build the bigger version of her house because I think this version is a lot more iconic. I just started with like the normal foundation of it. It usually has like this gold trim, so I put these trapdoors, but they weren't really working for me. One of my favorite episodes with Tree Trunks, there's a few actually, but the one that springs to mind when I think about it is the Crystal Dimension episode, when they go into this like deep dark forest and Finn's like getting beat up because Tree Trunks keeps trying to like help out and do makeup or put stickers on the monsters, and Finn's getting all beat up and he's like being mean to her and like he's all cut up about it, and then she eats like this crystal apple and like transcedes dimensions and shit, and that was like the start of like, yeah, Adventure Time, like this is trippy, because even in that first season there was a bunch of cool stuff, like even the first episode, the slumber party episode with all the zombies and stuff, like that psychedelic aspect definitely brought me into the show a lot more, and that crystal apple episode was definitely really cool. But a few of the other Tree Trunks things that spring to mind when I think about Tree Trunks is Mr. Pig. I really like Mr. Pig as a character as well. He just seems like such a normal dude, and I don't know, that the dichotomy between like the old full-on person and like just a regular pig, I really enjoyed that. But yeah, they ended up getting married by the King of Ooh, I think, in that episode where the King of Oo's trying to become more powerful than Princess Bubblegum. He has like a wedding for them, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure that wedding gets crashed by like all of Tree Trunks' old ex-partners, which I thought was really funny. There's like that old turtle guy, I think, that he sits at the bar, and she takes like a really good turn later in the series as well, when Finn goes to the Citadel with Jake and they go and try and break out their father, right? Well, it's not their father, it's Finn's father. Deadbeat dad, but they go there and they put that white stuff on the Lich and he becomes that little baby boy Lich. And I really liked that, how they did that, because that baby boy Lich and then adding it to the Tree Trunks household, like, it just rounds it out, that's such a crew, Mr. Pig, Tree Trunks, and the Lich. Like, I found it really interesting. And I also get like, how Peppermint Butler's like really demonic, and there seems to be levels. I fixed that trapdoor, yeah, I was tweaking on that. Yeah, I also get like Peppermint Butler vibes from Tree Trunks, like there's something underneath, like She's so old, like, what did she do when she was younger, Like, there's so many unanswered questions. I've been yapping so much about Tree Trunks that I barely talked about the build, but I changed the trapdoors to this gold because the outline of her thing does have, like, a gold trim. And I've had, like, the little lumberjack thing out the front and a little smoke thing at the top there. What are that called? A chimney. There you go. Just adding some like final texturing as well. This build's come along really well. I put it next to Jake and Lady Rainicorn's house, just because I'm building Ooh, I might as well like get everyone in on the function. I started building apple trees. They don't really look like apples, but I needed some trees that had some sort of fruit resemblance in them, because Tree Trunks lives in like a apple tree forest. So I started doing a bit of that, and the build's like actually coming together really nicely. Just got to do a bit of the inside The inside was hard to do because she's got like the ovens and stuff on the right where she makes her apple pies. And then she's got like the table at the back where Finn and Jake like sit and eat it. So I started with the tables. I did some smokers and then maybe get a little chimney going out the side there. And then I put a little pink bed in there as well. Just to match the vibe. And a little desk. I put a brewing stand in there just because, you know, why not? And it's looking like this build is coming to an end. So I'd just like to compare it onto what the actual house looks like from Adventure Time. And yeah, I think we did pretty well. Obviously it's not on wheels. I thought about that after I had finished the build, but other than that, the pink and the gold trim, I like it, and the scenario around it, I like it as well. And we even got Mr. Pig in there. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys liked it, please show some love. I've been having so much fun with these builds, and I plan to keep them rolling, so just keep it coming. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later.